Got him. That wasn't hard. See? Guys, the Lessons deck is ass. It's a terrible deck. Hi. It's me, it's CGB. The one in best of one. And I hate Izzet Lessons. Scum! Hate it. Sultai Reanimator was already a good best of one deck. Now it's going to be a great best of one deck. At least until all the Izzet Lesson decks start running Soul Guide Lanterns. But plenty will just copy the World Champ list because it's the World Champ list. So we are going to get them. Llanowar Elf is also a pretty good Magic card. Too bad I don't have anything cool to discard here. You know what else is a good Magic card? Badgermole Cub. I'm a pretty big Bookworm fan too. Let's see if we lose the game. Actually, does the Golgari deck, what does it have? Bat? You can nature's something up a bat. Nature's rhythm up a bat. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. My hand's not that good. So, whatever. That's nice. We should probably hold it though for a minute. Let's see if we can get a creature in the yard with the greeter, then play the Overlord. Oh yeah. Ooh, 2 life. I'm a talented Magic player. All right. Get me the Mind Bitten. Not the superior Spider-Man in any way. Free mill. Yeah. Creatures in the yard, it's good. Are they gonna harmonize into another bat? Can they do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They need 6. Yeah, let's see them go get their other bat. Unless they have something to nail the graveyard. I forget. It feels like there should be a graveyard hoser in there. What would it even be? Oh, let's strap on. Give the news. Or the Pumela. Okay. I don't know. It is sus. Well, we didn't get a bringer. So we're gonna bring her ourselves. Pardon? They got the shoot the sheriff. Priority could be the Tyvar. Nice. If I get you, what does that really do? No matter what, it's a 5/5 demon, right? The Terror of the Peaks, unnecessary. So fill the graveyard more? What you got? $23. Error in the bin, but we could cast it next turn. What if they hit the graveyard somehow? Yeah, casting Terror next turn seems really good. All right, opponent, what can you do to me? Yeah, I guess that was a good reason to get the terror, right? If it did live, playing more stuff next turn would be awesome. Ah, that's their graveyard hater. Sure. Well, Bitter Triumph deals with it. How much mana do they have? Can they eat this whole thing? Kind of. Awkward mana too. 1, 2, 3. They can only eat 3. And we have 4 creatures in the yard. All right. Yeah, definitely should have reanimated Terror last turn. Yeah, this Golgari deck also showed up at Worlds, but did not top 8. But it was all the talk at the end of the first day. Not so much in the second day. Bookworm. Or I can get this Keen-Eyed Curator. Let's get them. Sound bugs and all. We get to take those nature's rhythms out of their rhythm. Goodbye. Oh, feels so good. I mean, what are they gonna do? Any bringers of the last gift in this deck? Now what? You can give them all +3/+3, but I'll block. I'm at 27 and you're at 7. You've been dissected. Think you're some kind of a mid-range hero? Elder Noble, Human, Spider, Hero. Yeah? That's a lot of types. I've seen more, but I'm not sure when. What do you think they're gonna do? Think they're gonna concede? You think they're just gonna Tyvar up and attack? You think they're gonna rope all the way out? Yeah, let's go. All right. You wouldn't want to not be able to activate Tyvar. Okay, that would be really bad, right? I can't fly. Oh, what the heck? Let's make sure this cub dies. I don't need Arden to win. We're at 7. LOL. I mean, I have time to look around and see if I can make my raccoon into a 9/9. You waste my time, I'll waste yours. I don't care. What do you guys think? Is Bringer of the Last Gift in the deck still, or what? Awaken! Love a hand that can do some removal. Make me feel like I'm playing a fun Magic deck. Oh yeah, Duress. Still a card people play. In a Cub/Lessons meta, people think Duress. I hope that changes for their sake. They probably kill this. And that's okay, because Overlord then can definitely recover something. You could play Overlord and just hope to hit, but if you whiff, it feels so bad. So what do we got here? This is probably give you Greed's Gambit. There's a legitimate case for, yeah, need to hit land, right? So play this. But there's a legitimate case for like Awaken blowing up Nowhere to Run. So let's see what happens. If you have these, the opponent definitely. Okay. Wow. Anyway, if you have Awaken the Honored Dead, they can't play the Greed's Gambit if they're the handoff deck, and I think they are. Land? Yay, got there. I'll take the basic. Because you just drop this, blow up Gambit, and they're in trouble. Or they're packed. I mean, are they dead? 5, 10, 12, 18. Yeah. Yeah. They're very dead. Because you can have the Mind Bitten also be a terror and just facial fireball. The Reanimator deck is not going away. It's one of the few decks in the whole format with an Izzet Lessons matchup that doesn't make you puke, and I'll probably play Ken Yukihiro's list. It had some different stuff. It had Glarb and Brood Spinner. That's different. So you can play Cavern on Spider, you see, and yeah. Breeding Pool tapped. You're probably also Graveyard Combo. Told ya. They're the kind with the cash, the frickin' squirrel card. All right, I'll bite. Worm me. Love getting a bookworm out. I'm not sure what to discard. I think it's the Greeter. I'll keep the removal. They didn't play anything. Well, now I don't know what's happening. Okay, I do. What are they not casting? Not Bitter Triumph. It held priority without a target. Awaken. This is not going well. basics for them too. That terror has to go. And the best graveyard hate we have in our deck is actually Superior Spider-Man. What's this mana doing? I'm so confused what held priority on turn 1. Definitely has me a bit concerned. Do I want to get my own bringer? They don't have one yet. Yep, that's what I want to do. Gotta hide it from their Superior Spider-Man. And if there's a creature on the board, we can discard at the end of turn and maybe draw our own Superior Spider-Man and get it back. But here, if we discard one, it's a big mistake. By the way, my ability to draw my basic lands is tip-top. Come on, show me this card. What are you holding? Cease? Hater. Wow. Why did they do that then? That's what held priority. They didn't wait for me to target with Awaken the Honored Dead either. So do they have another one? Guys, this is getting very sussy. And very bad. If I discard this, and they use their terror, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 6, 16, I'm at 20. And that's assuming they put nothing in their graveyard here. All right. No Overlord to get back is really bad. Yeah, this draw is terrible. But if neither of us have a Superior Spider-Man, who knows what could happen? Well, if there's gonna be one in their graveyard, there may as well be two. Jesus. Talk about nothing works. This is probably GG. All they have to do is put enough in there to support the terror. But I don't think I can just hold these bringers in my hand. Like, what am I doing if I do that? I mean, there you go. They hit two bringers anyway. I mean, if they're discarding that, they have it, right? For sure. Now they're just running up the score? Because they discarded one, so they better have it. So they drew 3, I drew 0. That's a great game. Whew. Not every day I get that lucky in front of the world. Holy shit. I'll probably only release this video, by the way, recorded really late at night when I'm incredibly tired. I'll probably only release this. I'll finish that thought someday. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably only release this video if I run out of videos to release. After all, I have the world's decks to record with if that's what I want to do. Putting that on bottom is terrifying. I don't know what I want to name. This will cost me 2 life, but it gives me the flexibility to choose between Overlord and Bookworm. Or Greeter. Control, sweet. Bring it. What are they doing that they're doing nothing? Man, that's a card. I'm pretty lucky I didn't put anything in the bin worth putting in the bin. That said, we could play this now as an Overlord. It's a lot for them to deal with. But don't forget, one of these is on the bottom of my deck. It's kind of scary. So, spot removal. We're gonna need like a get lost for this. I mean, Helix won't do it. I think they have Helix based on last turn. Okay. Yeah, get lost. Ah, God, I hate it when that happens. Speaking of what happens, did I really just miss? If they hit this now. Ah, they didn't. Nice. Tempting to name Dragon here. There's only one cavern in this version, which is very different from others. What do you think? They got flanker? They're gonna exile my graveyard here? Nope. But if they don't have this mana untapped and open, they're in trouble. There's no bringer though, right? Yeah, somehow we didn't hit a bringer. Let's see if we can hit one now. Arden is okay. Overlord. More value, please. There's a bringer. And I get to put something in my hand. I had a lot of mana. One of these in my hand lets it play around exile from their deck, which could definitely be a thing here. Okay, 2 of them in hand. The hard part we have is discarding it again, but I guess we have Bitter Triumph. So we want a cheap creature, and we want to refill the graveyard in that case, so we'll take this Town Greeter. Playing around. Rest in peace, Chico. think that means you're cooked. Especially with 3 Terror of the Peaks down there. Yeah, I mean, this is the most basic Jeskai control, but no graveyard hate. Sometimes it be that way. How many terror triggers can we put on the stack? Well, it's more than 14 damage, I swear. I promise you that. I hope you guys got to watch more Worlds than I did. Holidays is a hard time to just veg out and get your like me time on the couch or in the office. Let's fill that yard. You're gonna be under pressure, opponent. Okay, they're Lessons. This is the matchup you want. Black, green, blue. Swamp. Okay. Black. I guess it should be blue, but if it's blue, this isn't a dual land. Which is kind of annoying. Okay. This is a terrible hand. Am I right? Got him. That wasn't hard. See? Guys, the Lessons deck is ass. It's a terrible deck. Actually, nothing to worry about. Hey, where's my rank? Did I go in the wrong queue? How would that have happened? Have I been there this whole time? Can I rewind my VOD? Seems like a good card. Analyze the pollen and Arden. Haha. Oof. Oh, we won't even need it. But look at that. One card and Analyze is on. If they play an island, you can just go get a Cavern of Souls. Tell me it's Lessons again. Come on. Bring it on. Yes, it is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, they're cooked. They don't even know. There's a bringer down there. What do we want? What do we want? I could decline all and then analyze into Cavern of Souls into whatever all this is. It's actually not that much though. And I don't really want to exile it either. Okay. Worm. I also have nothing in the graveyard to get with the Arden unless I mill it with the Greeter. But, I mean, the deck is designed to do that. Talent. You have to watch out, though. They've started running Soul Guide Lantern, so I don't think we can mess around. Boom, boom. Hit me a creature. That's all I needed. One Bookworm coming up. You're at 5. Yeah, no amount of accumulated wisdom will save you now. At this stage, you actually want to put Mountain on this in case you top deck Terror of the Peaks. And that's assuming they live somehow. Yes. Look at them getting their value. Thanks for wasting my time. Very impressive. Maximum effort. Guys, this is why you reanimate. All the way to Mythic, baby. It's the play queue. How did this happen? All the way to Mythic, I just said. Oh my god. How did this... It keeps defaulting. It's too late at night, man. It keeps defaulting to the play queue when I switch decks. When I, actually when I delete a deck. That's what it is. I deleted the Blue-Black Lessons deck. And this whole time I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Can't release a play queue video. Nobody will click on that. And they'll leave comments like CGB. CGB, if it doesn't work in Mythic, it can't work at all. What? But CGB, what happened to your rank, bro? If it's not Mythic, how do we know it's any good? Uh-oh. On the draw against Llanowar Elves. Damn it. GG. It's over. It's like, why do we magic, huh? Stupid game. Why is this a cast trigger? I have to be ready for Ouroboros. Or double cub. That's pretty good. Just in case they top Crater Hoof, I guess this is what I do, but I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Because we went second, so it is what it is. Guess we could still top deck the most important card. If they just Ouroboros here, they got it. It's a bad sign, by the way. Like a Tidebinder mage. Can't beat that. Are you kidding? That's crazy. Who could do that? There's a bringer. I have a blocker. Oh, a town? That's 2 life. Get wrecked. Now I'm gonna pay that 2 life. And I think I'm just dead. If I block like here, I'm just gonna... Yeah, you can Tidebind me and win the game. What a fucking clown. Cub decks, man. Still can't go second against Cub decks. Not without a perfect draw. I can't believe... Like, give it time. Cub was public enemy #1 in the Izzet Lessons deck. Had a good matchup because it got to run so much cheap red removal. It could just machine gun anything you played. Give it time. Stabs for green on its own. So now the greeter hitting any swamp or forest turns on all the colors. Momo. Okay, got a hit. Hit or die. Beautiful. Taps for blue, black. I guess I want more green. Black. Let's see their turn 2. This has to be their nut draw, right? Very impressive. Must be nice to get Arden that way. It's basically dead forever. Momo. Key card, I think. Feels really bad to use your 3 mana removal on their 1 mana card, but this is the format we play. It is power crept to hell. Straight to hell. Shoo. Jesus, dude. Way to take advantage of my terrible draw. No more angels, please. I guess it should have been Giada. Last time I played against this deck, they didn't draw more angels, but they also weren't this color. Oh, I mean, that's what we needed. That is what we needed. Is there enough there? It's close. You've got to be kidding. Well, nothing like a solid D rank. I won all those other play queue games. This can't stand. You guys know what it's like to lose your rank and go down, right? You have to win the next one. This is the most pressure my self-esteem has been under in a month. Why do we keep going second? Did we forget how to win? All right. Well, let's see. I mean, going second, they could just have a hand that kills us. If they have the basics. No, they don't have the basics. I mean, that's okay. Could be worse. Greet me. Maybe less shock lands. There's an island, I'll take it. And the graveyard gets double overlord, which isn't ideal. Opponent is on the freaking move. Roaring Furnace. Okay, this is not probably the Grand Lesson deck. This is okay. That whatever. Kind of lame. It's okay. Now they have no threat. I basically used the Awaken on a 0 mana card, a free 0 mana card, because they had a Storm Chaser. They still have a Storm Chaser's talent left over. What a joke this format is. Okay. Hey, that's kind of a slow way to do it. So their hand isn't great. Let's see, do we hit something good? We have no bringer. I think I'll just Overlord. I have to shock to do it. Is that good? They'll do. Fill that graveyard. Get back. Bookie? I'm definitely gonna want to answer that. I mean, as long as they're just doing this and digging, I'm cool with that. No big deal. But I do expect them to have, what is it, combustion technique or something? The lesson that just roasts this. It might not be a lesson deck. They might just really like abandon attachments. But there's no way they're not a lesson, right? They have boomerang basics, right? Tavern. It is a weird game. Gonna do something about this, or am I gonna get this trigger too? There's a terror. There's a bringer. Bet they held up Quench. Time to make them suffer. Ta-da! Teach you a lesson. Oh, I've been waiting to do that. Okay. No more pressure tonight. 8 lessons, play Reanimator. You're cool.